else in the room turned 100. I suspected as much. So I thought it might be quite novel to find out what happens when you do. And you get cards from some reasonably significant people. We'll start at the bottom of the food chain. This is from the Mayor of Auckland. It is entirely handwritten. Dear Alex, congratulations on your 100th birthday. That's a great achievement. I hope you have a wonderful day celebrating with family and friends. Kind regards, Phil Goff. I'm a foreigner. Okay. Now, we step up the food chain a little bit more, and we get to the Right Honourable Dame Patsy Reddy. Mr. Alex Shand, I am delighted you will be celebrating your 100th birthday on 6 March 2020. In case no one knew, this is birthday eve. I send you my warmest congratulations and wish you a very happy day on such a special occasion. And there's a picture of her, and she looks really cute. This comes from your Prime Minister. Dear Mr. Alex Shand, many congratulations on your 100th birthday on 6 March 2020, and then handwritten, all the best for your very special day. I hope you have a wonderful time celebrating this occasion with much admiration, Right Honourable Jacinta Ardern. And then, some of you may know her. She's quite famous. I am delighted to send you to send you my warm congratulations on your 100th birthday, which by the by is capitalised, and as a sub-editor I would not have allowed that. On your 100th birthday, together with my very best wishes for an enjoyable celebration, Elizabeth R. And then at the bottom, Mr. Alex Shand, 6th March 2020. And that at the Elizabeth R is handwritten, it is not a stamp. I mean, it makes me have second thoughts about being a Republican. Well, almost. Now, when this was organised, I thought to myself, how do we make this go more as smoothly as it can? And Al needs the odd intervention from the medical fraternity. But when you're having an intimate gathering like this, is Dr. Tony apart, you don't necessarily want to invite the entire medical profession in. And so I thought, since I was here in Christmas, I ducked off to night school and I did a very, very quick degree in medicine. And you'd be amazed what you can pack into 6 weeks. Basically, they take you through an organ a day, or an organ a night, it's in night school. So the lungs is one day, and you get the idea that it's a bit like a bellows, and it's really not that complicated. And then they take you through the heart in another day. Now, about 15 years ago, they fiddled with Al's heart. Hang on, I should do that up underneath this. They fiddled with Al's heart on a reasonably major scale. In fact, that was what ended his career as a potential off-spinner for New Zealand. Up until then, he was a red-hot contender for the team. And so I got through the beginnings of the process of this course. I didn't stay the whole 6 weeks because I was a bit busy. I did enough to get the credentials, and if you pay me later, I'll show you the forms, and if you don't believe them, you can make a quick exit. So I brought along my stethoscope, which I'm now fully credentialed to use. Hang on. Oh dear. Oh, hang on, it's on in my ears. Still not working. Well, either I've died or you're a hard crowd to please. Now, I thought what I'd do is we'd have a quick listen to Al's heart at the age of nearly 100 hours away. My God. My God. Yeah, I mean, my ears need time to recover. It's so hard. That is not just a strong heart. The point is that that's a good heart. And my father has spent 99 years doing what a lot of us aspire to, but precious few of us achieve, and that is being what the British call a good egg. And he's also, quite remarkably, the second member of his immediate family to have reached the age of 100 after his dear sister Elizabeth. And I'm sure it's happened, but I personally don't know any other family where two siblings have reached 100. It's extraordinary. So Al reaches 100 at midnight. I'm not inviting you to stick around. Al reaches 100 at midnight, and he will have reached 100 having learned what it means to be a good human being, an honest human being, a decent human being. And Christ knows a lot of us could aspire to do worse than that. Oh, I'm better than that. No, hang on. And so it's fabulous that you could all come to Al's birthday. It's great that I could do a medical degree in 6 weeks. And I'd like to now introduce my cousin Timothy.
May I just interrupt and ask if Libby Svensson could come and just say, because Libby has mentioned a letter from Bob Ryan.
Oh, okay.
Can you mention the book too, please?
Yes, and there's a visitor's book over here. Please, please, please sign it now while I'm babbling later, before you go, definitely. And at this moment, I'm all that stands between you and the champagne, so the quicker I get off, the better. But Libby's going to say something, then my dear cousin Tim will propose the toast that officially endorses Al as a centenarian. Is that the correct term?
I think so.
Yeah, and
I mean, a medical degree, so I don't.
Well, I'll tell you where you can get one really quick. Thank you so much for listening.